G'day, this is Sir Isaac Newton from Byte-Sized Videos, just giving you a short video on the new version that's coming out today. At this time of the video being made, there's the maintenance is going on for getting ready for the patch. Roughly 20 minutes until the patch is live. This is for version 0.5.8, and there's a few things in this patch it's worth highlighting. I'm going to highlight them for you. If you haven't seen this update review by World of Warships themselves, I'd probably go watch that, because I'm not going to talk about the stuff that they've talked about. And if I do, it'll just be explaining more about what they're talking about. This just gives you the overall thing about the new mode, Bastion, improved matchmaking, new maps, audio changes, updated interface, ship balancing, and they don't really talk much about other changes. Alright, I'm going to jump straight into ship balancing. Now, this actually concerns me because I do like cruisers, but with the new ship balancing, we have a better cruiser armor protection. As you can tell, as part of our improvements to the game, we have revised all armor models. Our aim is to bring the armor models created at different stages of project development to the same level of detail. So I just want to be more precise. Well, just more precise with how shells interact with the armor and how penetrations are affected and all that. So as you can tell, if I mouse over, it just shows the previous model, and as you can tell, there's like huge polygons, and they're not very precise. So that doesn't look very good, and it doesn't act very good either when you get hit. If I mouse back over, there's the new model. Underneath the new models for cruiser armor, we bring to another thing for that affects guns or main battery guns on the following ships. So what's actually happening is the guns are now being able to turn 360 degrees instead of that notorious action or thing that happens with guns, where if you want to flip back around, like say you want to change course and go back the way you just came from, your guns have to turn all the way around. Well, in some cases, and for some ships, this will not affect them as badly. So the guns will just turn the shortest way if they find possible, instead of the way that they're restricted to. So this includes the Dresden, the Emden, the Hermelin, Hindenburg, Hipper, the Karlsruhe, Kolberg, Königsberg, Nürnberg, Rune, Tirpitz, York, that's for Germany. For Japan, it's the Orba, the Atago, the Chikuma, the Faratuka, the Hashidate, Ibuki, Owaki Alpha, Kuma, Magami, Mayuku, Tenru, Yabaro, Zao. Looks like, just from these two, looks like cruisers, mainly. So for the USSR Russia, the Aurora, Diana, the Mikhail Kutsagov, Mamensk, Orlan. For the US, it's the Albany, Atlanta, Baltimore, Chester, Cleveland, Des Moines, Erie, Indianapolis, Marblehead, New Orleans, Omaha, Pensacola, Phoenix, and St. Louis. And there's also a little mention here you can read if you pause the video, and that's just showing the 360 degree gun arc. So it looks like just these two guns here for whatever ship this is. Now, there are other changes and fixes to the game client that the video, Wargaming's video, did not look into, except for the traces bit. I'll cover it again, but the traces, they're changing the color of the traces, so AP is more of a whitish shade, and for HE it's more of a yellowy. Next thing they did is situational awareness, logic. Now, from now on, the detection indicator is displayed in all cases when the ship is visible to the enemy team, including the short interval between the time of the last detection and the movement or moment when the ship disappears from the location it was spotted. So it's just a bit of a fix to situational awareness or how they think it should work. Just an optimized method for storing Python-based scripts. Content compression in package archives have been introduced, and also they've improved the modding for the game, so it's not as risk-taking, I suppose, or in case you're crashing the game and all that sort of stuff. You get better personal offers now, which means I think it's more to do with getting, experience and credits and all that sort of stuff. So that'd be good. Now they're just testing a new tech tree. So it looks like a German battleships, which is actually coming in the next few patches, I'm pretty sure. Just be careful because you'll counter them, but you can't use them. So, and other minor changes, improvements, fix the mistake that blocked a screen of joining a battle in some cases. It's just for a team of a player who refused to join a division. Fix the mistake that caused indication of random battle icon in co-op battles. So I'm guessing for some reason the random battle was showing up for co-op. Bit weird. Fixed a bug that caused some of the nicknames of players to be blocked by a Skinnerty's filter in combat chat. I'm assuming that some people's names are not very nice, and it's actually blocked in chat, which is really funny. Fixed a bug that caused a squadron to that had just taken off a destroyed carrier to hang over the water. So if the carrier got destroyed, the planes will just hang there. A bug that caused an instantaneous catapult launch of fighters after death of the previous one. So it's just saying when your fighter died, the last fighter or another fighter of yours gets launched. So if you only have 2 fighters, there goes your catapult fighter. Fix the bug that stopped players who haven't played since the last ranked battle season from entering the game. Fix the tooltip description for checkpoint in standby screen for standard battle mode. Fix a bug related to invoicing of an extra star from previous battles season. So it doesn't affect the progress of players. The Saventlania, Norwegian cruiser, I think it is, fixed a bug that in some cases led to a miscalculation of deck armor. Kirov refined appearance of main gun turrets, and Ranger AA guns is just now amalgamated, or not amalgamated, with secondary battery modification 1. So that's either good or bad, I don't know. There's just a few comments. Alright, well, this has been a short video on the patch notes. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you out there.